have already found a new home for the US users, and by extension, everyone who enjoys the US creators as well as, because I'm sure they enjoy our content as well. Red Book. I was calling it Red Note, but when I checked my translate, it's actually Red Book. And it's a really nice app. Like, my experience on there so far, it's like a mix between Instagram. It's, you know what? It's like Pinterest.
When I saw the app, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
It's like Pinterest.
It's like the layout looks like Pinterest.
Yeah, but I really like, they have a For You page, and what I really like is that you could categorize. So on my page is more makeup I'm looking at, and in and out something like relatable, funny. So when I go to cosmetics, I see in everything I want to see. If that's all I want to see, that's what I want to see.
So if you want to see a combination of random stuff, you could see that?
Yeah, you just leave it on For You.
Okay. Because sometimes I like the algorithm to like look for stuff for me, because there are things that I may not know that I would have been interested in. But they're like, oh, okay, like let's see. Even though sometimes you get diverted into some side of the app, and you're like, wait, how did I get on this? Why did you all think I would be interested in this?
That was like when I found myself on is it the 319 or 309 or
the ladies of the night
hygiene tips.
Sherain
came in handy though.
Sherain lies, she's looking for those things.
Wow. No. I think it would have come up because I follow a lot of people who do hygiene stuff and shower routines.
Right.
And someone talked about where they learned a specific like order to put on something now.
Right.
So that's probably how I got onto it.
Right.
But yeah. But you downloaded the app?
No, I did not. Okay, so guys,
I know you're gonna take long.
It's gonna take me a while. I am not someone who adapts easily with change, which is bad. So like for me, it took me a while to hop onto TikTok, and now you're telling me like, okay, I'm here. Why y'all ready to leave the party?
I think she only like Laurel was posting on TikTok, and she would have occasionally go and view it, but it's been probably over 2 years. I've been saying, girl, it's easier to search for things over there. And she's like, no, I like my reels. Yeah. And it's probably, is it 2 months since it's time? Like, it really,
yeah. And now, kind of like...
now it's like, they're banning TikTok. Well, it's not going to affect us, but...
yeah, it wouldn't.
It would affect us to a certain extent. However, everything has its pros and its cons. You know, recently, since they found Red Book and a lot of US, it had the mass migration over to the new app. I am seeing a lot more other creators from other countries, South Africa, UK, interacting with my content a bit more, because yes, I would have gotten them occasionally, but yeah, because when you check it, the US takes up a good bit of content creators. Right. And I believe so too would be the UK, but the US for sure, I know for sure they have a large percentage. So now it's like you have this room where it have more people to interact with your content. Guys, oh, I forgot to tell you, I've started back the gym last week. And, well, this is my second week in the gym. And guys, I feel so good.
So, I've become like a...
gym rat?
A gym rat, right? My life revolves around...
the gym.
It's kind of crazy, but... who cares?
I don't think it's crazy. I thought, like, when I used to look at gym rats before, like, oh my god. But it you feel good.
Yeah, and for me, I had said this before, like for me, it helps with my mental health. So like when I don't gym, I just feel like, oh God, I'm missing something. I need to do, I need to be active or whatever. But while we're drinking lovely Angostura, I thinking about calories, guys.
Yeah.
I thinking about I thinking about alcohol to slow down your metabolism. But listen, like Marshall say, he had a party, you know, ever so often. So you're not gonna do this all the time.
Yeah,
So yeah,
all the time.
in moderation.
In moderation. I actually got a book to write down weekly my meals, what I plan, because again we have
I need to do that as well. I did it and I lost my list.
Oh no, I'm not even doing a list. I just doing the meal that I want to do.
Right.
Oh.
So every day, well, every few days, I had like a meal prep for that day, breakfast and lunch. I just would wing it for dinner, but breakfast and lunch to make sure. Because my issue was I wasn't eating. Like my issue wasn't I wasn't eating. Like sometimes I would skip. Sometimes I'll have like one meal a day. So, but I want to actually eat more. So I make sure I cover most important meal of the day, which is breakfast and lunch, and then wing it for dinner.
Okay.
But I need to do it for a list because, like I said, I lost the list.
Dinner for me, well, we are on two extremes. She's trying to put on, I'm trying to lose. So my dinner is very, very important. I need to ensure that I eat something, and I'm so happy that I have social media to see like different meals that you could prepare, because I feel as though the mentality is that it's so expensive to eat healthy, and as much as it is, I think now that I'm focusing on dialing in, like it has so many things I could swap out to ensure that it's not as expensive.
Yeah, but eating healthy is expensive when you think about like eating KFC and then eating like,
and you know why? It's because they don't make it available. If it have other stores, if it have other eating places that have healthy options, as much as it have franchises for fast food,
yeah,
it should have a franchise. I mean, it have one Pizza Pitt, somewhat healthy,
yeah, but expensive though
because it don't have much competition. Don't have much competition. It's not like you could go down the road and be like, hey, I'm hungry, where you gonna eat? Pizza Pitt. Where you have Pizza Pitt here? You could go down the road and say, oh, I'm hungry. Where you gonna eat? Well, I guess we could eat KFC. It have a KFC at the bottom of high sheet. It have KFC at the top of high sheet. Pick one.
So my husband find out them children is not his. First thing come to this ungrateful man mouth is that he want a divorce. He want a divorce after 20 years of marriage. 20 years of me putting up with him. He want a divorce. Why? The children is not his. And he want to fight the man that the children belongs to, and whoever not more. So he demanding to know who is the father. Me don't know who tell he that them 3 children that get the same father. He get help because that sperm that his mother gave to he there wasn't working. I try it, I try it in different farm. I try it. I do different things. I turn over. I bend backward. I try it. Them sperms that can't produce not even egg. So I had to get help from different people. Me myself don't even know who the children's father is. So what he want me to go show him this fateful day. As to divorce, I divorced that man. From the time them sperms are not working, from the time the sex wasn't good, from the time he mouth full of water, I said no, I divorce him. But I want to keep the title of mistress. So yes, I keep him.
Well, yes. The man get help. The man get help with all 3 children.
Well, that's an interesting way to put that. That's a really, really different way, you know. To you know, everybody sees things differently. They see the world differently. They see experiences differently. Probably this is the one for her. I wore my hot pink yoga pants the next day, and he was there working out with his wife.
Ooh, I love it.
He's a good man.
Oh my God, so now she'll see that, hello, this is
And
good from work.
Yeah. And he probably don't tell his wife what's going on. I hope he did. He introduced us. Layla laughed in my face. She knows.
Yeah.
You're soliciting my husband. Shouldn't you be looking for a job? I like Layla. I am Layla. I was speechless. How do I get him back for disrespecting me?
That's a real question. How do I seek medical,
hear the audacity.
mental health? Boyfriend 25 did something that made me 23 female uncomfortable during sex, and we talked about it but aren't on the same page. I had sex with my boyfriend the other day and he did something that made me uncomfortable. It wasn't like I was sexually assaulted, but he made me feel really gross because he pulled out and came on me.
My brother let his friend me to settle his debt.
What? Your brother what?
Let his friend me.
Oh, okay.
To settle his debt. I find it sounds so vulgar, so I decided to censor the word. Your brother is your pimp.
Clearly, because what the hell? Was it a matter of life and death? Because that'd be the only reason. Like, what the hell?
Boy, I really did it last night. Got drunk, acted stupid, went home with... Who is that? What, am I stupid? How did I do this? Barry began to worry. Really worry. What about AIDS? Then he remembered, hey, I'm just a cartoon. I don't even have to shower. Get high, get stupid, get AIDS.
That was your advertisement. That's just embedded in my head. That's embedded in my head.
Don't get high. Don't get stupid. Don't get AIDS.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, I'll go. This is Eden Curl Defining Cream. So a friend actually recommended, well, actually no, I lie. She didn't recommend it. She asked me to pick it up for her son. And I was like, you know what, I'm always looking for products for my son here, right? My son has an interesting combination of hair on his head because he have my hair and then his dad hair and then like a little mixture of his grandmother hair. So it's a combination of 4 C's mixed with 4 B's. And honestly, it has his hair very moisturized. Like the next day, he don't really need to put in anything because I'm usually always putting in products on a daily basis in his hair. Also, I don't find you get a buildup because sometimes he end up getting flaky, dry scalp, and this has. Itchy. Yeah, so guess what, guys? I've been using, he doesn't know this, but I've been using his hair product as well, and I love it. Like, it honestly...
It's helping.
Yeah, I've been putting it in my hair as well, so get on it.
I've had this fan for a couple years now. It's before COVID, and I use it mainly for drying my setting spray on my face. Number one, the power is insane. It literally feels like an AC. This is the 3rd level. And apart from it feeling like that, the battery life is so long. I can't remember the last time I charged this. I don't know when last I charged this.
I need to get me one.
Because I think I could carry the stuffettes now.
Well, I think it's a little too big.
This one?
Yeah.
I got a smaller one.
Yeah, but I got one which was a little bit smaller. Apparently, somebody took it.
Your fan?
I wouldn't call the names of the person. I can't get it back yet. But you know who you are.